Hi guys, welcome to Google Partners Hangouts. My name is Sonia.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're from the Nordic AdWords team, and we're presenting you the latest updates with Google AdWords. So first we'll run through some upcoming partners trainings in the Nordics, and then we'll go on to some product updates. So let's start with the Google Partners trainings.
So yeah, just to give you a quick recap of when the next coming partner trainings will be. So for you sitting in Sweden, we will have one a training about video advertising on February the 23rd. It would also be followed by a YouTube deep dive on the 25th of February. And you can also sign up using the link here in the presentation as well, or on our partner site. But for our advertisers that are in Norway, where I'm from, you can also sign up on the 18th of February for a mobile advertising deep dive. And then on the 1st of March, we will have a training about video advertising. And you also see the scheduled dates for our next coming weekly updates here as well.
And for our Finnish listeners, our next training is the 3rd of March with AdWords Fundamentals. And then in Denmark, Copenhagen, on the 8th of March, there will be an Analytics Part 1 training, and the 10th of March, Analytics Part 2. And you have the links there on the slides, which you can use to sign up. And so let's go on to our product updates. So first of all, we would like to talk about Smart Goals, a new feature in Google Analytics that some of you might have used already. So basically, Smart Goals is a new feature, and it's a way to measure engaged and valuable website visits. So we're using machine learning to use data that we've collected from thousands of websites to come up with aggregated features of users that are likely to convert. So this is a great way if you have a hard time finding users that would convert, or you would have a hard time specifying conversions. This is something that you can use by using data from other websites, basically.
So yeah, so why would you actually want to use Smart Goals? In order for you to advertise smart, you also have to measure smart. In this way, like a key metric for any business here is, of course, to then use conversion, which some of you might already use in AdWords by using AdWords conversion tracking, and some of you might measure conversions using goals in Google Analytics. Measuring conversions is ideal because it allows you to optimize your bids and your ads while keeping your sort of clear goal in mind. But the reason Smart Goals would be very helpful is exactly if you're one of those 100,000s of SMBs that are not currently measuring conversions through analytics or through AdWords. This might be because some businesses don't actually have any ways for users to convert on their websites, or it might be because you lack time, or maybe not have the technical ability to implement conversion tracking. So how you actually use Smart Goals. So first of all, to be eligible for Smart Goals, your Google Analytics property must be linked to your AdWords account or accounts. Very important to note is that your Google Analytics view must have received at least 1,000 clicks from AdWords over a 30-day period before you will be able to start using or seeing Smart Goals in your account. In order to then actually activate your Smart Goals, if you fulfill these criteria, you simply just go into the admin bar in Google Analytics, and you choose and you click on Goals, which you will find under View, which you are probably familiar with. Here you will be able to activate Smart Goals, and the highest quality visits to your website will automatically be turned on into Smart Goals here. The great thing about this is that no additional tagging or customization is required. It just simply starts working by its own. And another cool feature is also you can check how Smart Goals would perform even before you actually start using them. So we actually have an own report for Smart Goals in your Analytics account, which you will find under the Conversion tab. in analytics. So here we just provided a quick screenshot of how this might look like in your account. So to the left, you see that we're currently under the conversion tab in reporting. And there's a new feature popping up there called the Smart Goals. And here you will be able to see how your users on the Smart Goal list are performing and behaving on your website compared to your other users. So it's a very valuable insight you will be able to get there. Here you, for example, see very low bounce rates, longer duration of the sessions, etc. So yeah.
Great. And then another topic that we'll discuss today is how Google uses and handles customer match lists that you provide. So in case someone isn't familiar what customer match is, you might have a list of people who are the most valuable to you. They could be a part of your loyalty program, an email list that you've collected. Now you're able to upload them on Google AdWords and use them in your remarketing campaigns, for example. And the thing that happens when you match your emails is that you'll upload them and they will be used to match customers that have existing Google accounts. So when an email matches a Google account, they get added to the customer match list.
Yeah, and we take the security of this data very seriously. And all email addresses, hashed or otherwise, will be updated securely through SSL. After the matching of the email has been completed, the data file will also be deleted. Users are also able to control whether they will be able to see these ads, including then the customer match ads. They are able to opt out of personalized ads by muting or blocking ads from individual advertisers. Yeah, great. And then the last point we will almost discuss here is the Google My Business location business accounts.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our third topic. So now in Google My Business, you have business accounts, which allows you to share locations with multiple users. So this adds to your security if you want to work with several locations with coworkers or an agency, for instance. You won't have to share your credentials, but be able to share them among a lot of users. So we'll go a bit into detail on how you can transfer these locations.
So yeah, as we get quite a few questions regarding this, here you just see an overview of when you can transfer and when you cannot transfer. So if you want to transfer from a verified user, you can and to another verified user, location will remain verified. But if you want to transfer from being a verified user to an unverified user, the verified user needs to send us a form in order to provide authorization of the transfer. Moving on, you also, in other instances, you might want to transfer from an unverified user to a verified one. And the original unverified user would need to get verified before you will be able to proceed with the transfer. But if you want to transfer from an unverified user to another unverified user, location will actually be transferred, but they will stay, of course, unverified.
So a great idea to verify your account.
And here you have the instructions in case you need them. And just lastly, just a quickly friendly reminder also that the destinations URLs will stop serving on March 25th. So those accounts that might still be using destination URLs should update their ads, keywords, and site links as soon as possible to use the final URL instead. Otherwise, these accounts will see campaign performance hampered. So please go ahead and do the change as quickly as possible if you're still using destination URLs.
And to close off, here's the slide again with the partners trainings and our next hangout, which is the 23rd of February. And that's again at 1 o'clock in all the other countries except Finland, as usual.
Also, please sign up and hope you enjoy the trainings. And the next weekly, bi-weekly news bulletin will be then in 2 weeks' time. So hope you will see us then again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.